Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Psychology Every Day. It's day two, and today I've been studying from home. I'm currently doing like a presentation of ideas and history of psychology and sociology. Um, so, on the psychological side, it starts from Freud and goes forward through like Jung, Pavlov, Skinner, Maslow, their ideas and how they are connected, right? On the sociological side, uh, I mean, there's so much, right? So it's hard to narrow it down, but I chose to focus on the new left and how Marxism turned to like neo Marxism and then later transformed via critical theory and stuff like that. I wanted to talk today about the Motte-and-bailey technique, which is sort of a debate technique or a manipulation strategy that you can use, where you try to hold two positions at the same time, or you switch between two positions. One is very easy to defend, and it's loosely connected to the other one, which might be harder to defend, but the harder one is what you really want to get across, right? This has been used historically a lot in politics and to this day still. So you might say that you care about women's rights, right? So you might ask someone, do you care about women's rights? And they say, of course they do. Everyone wants equality, right? And then you present um, the harder position to defend, which is that, let's say, every workplace should be 50-50 with men and women, um, or at least 50% women, right? Which is kind of a radical idea because, you don't always adjust like that, especially not both ways. And then if someone starts to like attack that idea or try to critique it, just go back to the easier position and say like, oh, so you don't care about women's rights. Whereas you might care for them in a sort of general way, like women should have the right to vote and everything like that. But this more radical idea presents like perhaps affirmative action where women get um, placed in front of a queue, or it doesn't match with meritocracy. It's just an example. You can use this for any idea that you have, left or right, doesn't matter. It's just something that I found very interesting, and I hadn't come across this name for it before. And now that I think about it, I just come up with more and more and more places that I've seen it, and it's very fascinating. So today's concept or word or whatever is the Motte-and-bailey technique. Look it up. It's great. Thanks, YouTube.